Collision in San Pedro. A small plane drops out of the sky and slams into a tractor trailer. The pilot is dead and that truck driver is fighting for his life right now. A witness saw the plane go down and said it looked like it was trying to make an emergency landing.
Well, now investigators are trying to figure out what went wrong. They're combing for clues at the scene on Terminal Island in San Pedro right now. KCAL 9's Rachel Kim is in San Pedro with the latest on this breaking story.
It looked like it was about to go down and go back up, but it never went back up, so it just kept going and it hit a truck.
A witness describes the moments before this single-engine Piper plane came down and struck a tractor trailer on a pier at the Port of LA around noon today.
It looked like it took the wing off, and I just see a big cloud of smoke. It was weird. It's crazy.
You can see part of the aircraft wedged into the windshield of the tractor trailer. Fire officials say the male driver in his 30s was able to get out on his own. He was taken to the hospital and is expected to survive. But the pilot of the plane died at the scene, despite heroic efforts.
There was a bystander truck driver who was there at the scene. He stopped his truck, jumped out, and assisted by providing CPR to the pilot of the aircraft.
The pilot who passed away has not been identified. Ethan Hagen was working nearby and still can't believe what he saw.
He was going around a couple times. It seemed like probably he was looking for a spot, but it just seemed like he didn't get that whole landing. There's a lot more space over there, and it seemed like he couldn't reach that spot.
How the aircraft came down is part of the investigation, and we don't have much information outside of that.
LA City fire officials say the NTSB and FAA are en route to begin their investigations. Meantime, while these investigations continue, they say operations here at the port will not be affected. Reporting from San Pedro, Rachel Kim, KCAL 9 News.
A wild and dangerous pursuit on the streets of LA this morning.
At one point, the suspect in a stolen minivan jumped into another car and then took off with another driver behind the wheel. KCAL 9's Amy Johnson joins us now with more on this bizarre pursuit that included people coming up to the van and shaking the